Really good. Yeah. Especially at the end, I mean, you really reinforce the thought that, you know, if you trust the size of the beat, that will show you the dynamics, and the left hand then simply reinforces that. So your beat was smaller, you trusted that, and we did that. I'd like to see, maybe it's that your stand could be raised up a little bit, just to stand a little taller, not leaned over, because it also causes you to kind of reach out. Your elbow gets out there, and there's a lot of stress on your shoulder. I think you get more bang for your buck with just rotating at the elbow. You know, if you're up like this, and you can tuck your elbow back, and it all comes from the elbow rather than the shoulder.
He's another one who really knew the score. So if he was able to get those 3 cues in a row, the last thing I like to ask for is after you get last page, tenors, altos, you're right on time, a beat ahead, you're looking at the next section, but I think we could look at the basses on the F sharp a little bit better. I thought after the fermata, before we turn over to mezzo forte, at measure 14, that prep was a little bit weak, a little bit not provocative enough, maybe a little bit of breath. There's a little bit of prep over the page. A little bit late on the soprano cue on colo, but he's really steady. The alto cue was good at measure 8. Got a little bit extra bodying, which was knee dip. I'm not totally against that, but just be aware that you want to get past. Sometimes a little body English was going to be okay, but with that second beat of the alto, just a little bit extra body language that you didn't need. I like your first prep, very organized. Haley.
I like that you really knew your score. You did super tough. And I like that you kind of pulled us with you on the cues. It wasn't just like, I'm looking over here, hearing them. You like welcomed us into the cue.
You can tell he's practiced. Yeah. You can tell, that's what you can tell. He knows the score because he's practiced it a lot. Keith, you have something?
Yes.
Before we were doing this last week, huh? I just walked in. Last week when we were practicing before Friday, we didn't get to go through everyone. The night before we were practicing, and Colin was really big on the kind of like moving up and down with his body while he conducted. And I think you've really cut that down in between last week and up to this week, even from class. He was past Monday and Wednesday. I think it's really cut down on the whole body movement, and it's gotten into his arms and conducting, and it's not a whole like gyrating thing. It's very good.
You can tell he's
I like that. I like that.
He finds out what his issues are, and next time that issue is sort of dealt with. Right? He goes open heart and just like that. Anything else to comment? Okay.
I like how, because Dr. Mabry always would get mad at us in women's choir because we weren't looking at it when he was looking at us, and it was nice when he was looking at us because we could tell. That makes sense.
learned from being a choir with these two guys. I want to do the same thing.
Cool.
Excellent. Local